Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It is Robson, and today we're going to be doing a one brand tutorial on Maybelline. So I did use lots of new products today, but I did also use some of my favorites like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is my favorite foundation right now. I've been using it non-stop for like probably months, and it's almost finished and I'm about to die. I really enjoyed doing this, even with the epic fail of one of the products, but I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time guys, bye. So Maybelline sent me this, and this is basically just a beautiful press pack, and that's kind of what inspired doing this video. Yeah, I mean, look at this. That is so bomb, guys. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna have to prime my face. So I used to be a big Maybelline baby skin fan, but I recently got the Superstay primer, and I think I'm gonna use this today. I've used the baby skin a million times. You guys know how much I love it. I've just got 2 pumps of this in my hands, and I'm just gonna like put it all over my face. Can we take a moment for that? That zit is so horrible. I never get zits like that. So I've been using the Fit Me foundation. This is the matte and poreless for normal to oily skin, and it is just such a great foundation. I am generally so in love with it. I picked it up when I was in London, and I have loved it ever since. I promise you, I seldom go through like foundations like a full foundation, but this is like already feeling so empty. This Master Camo concealer color correcting kind of palette, and that's pretty much what it looks like. So this is really great. I'm gonna use some of it on my redness here. I'm just gonna use a little bit in the areas where I get a bit red. So this foundation is just so bomb. Like, I absolutely just adore it, and I just put it on the back of my hand. I'm one of those back of the hand people. Okay, so that is the foundation done. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Satin on my brows today. It's really nice if you want to create a really natural brow, because I feel like it's so easy to work with. And you can see, look at that already. It's just such an amazing difference between filling your brow in and not filling it in. I used to use this brow drama, and this is like a brow mascara, and I used to use it, and it's got a beautiful kind of like a round tip. But ever since I did find this Brow Precise fiber filler, this is actually what I use, and it's actually got little fibers in this, and you just use it with your over your brows, and it literally just kind of like attaches to hairs and stuff, and it just makes your brows look a lot more full, and that's why I like this one. I'm just going to go back into a concealer shade, and I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Blush Nudes palette now, and I'm going to start off with this shade right here. I'm just going to put that all over my lid, basically. So the Blush Nudes palette is mainly shimmers, which I don't mind, but I preferably wouldn't use a shimmer in my crease or anything, but today I'm going to do it just that I only use this palette. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I think I'm going to go into this dark shade here. So I'm going to go in with this white color over here, and I'm just going to clean up under my brows. It's very pigmented, guys. You got to always just like, you know, dust it off. So I started watching Sex and the City again. So I've done the series only twice. like from beginning to end. I never watched it when I was younger. I think I caught an episode here and there, but it was never like a religious like follower of Sex and the City. So I recently watched it like a couple weeks ago. I like binged watched it over like a week. I watched the full like series, and for some reason I'm sitting here now and I'm thinking about Charlotte. Do you remember when her husband Harry proposed to her at the singles meetup? For some reason I was just thinking of that now. I'm like, oh, I remember Charlotte back when that happened, you know, because we're like basically friends, you know. So like, what TV shows do you guys like watch? Someone like leave me any new TV shows that I should be watching, or something that's completely finished, because I love to binge watch stuff. And I like to like binge watch stuff that I can like watch the whole series of. I'm gonna put a bit more baby lips on my lips because they're so bad. So look, okay, so it's Saturday today, and tomorrow's the season finale of Game of Thrones season 7, and I am like dying. I love Game of Thrones. Like, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. My one regret on YouTube is that I never started a Game of Thrones channel, and I've been like a day one. I watched Game of Thrones the first time it premiered on Mnet in South Africa. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this shade here, and I'm just gonna use my fingers. I'm just gonna take that on my lids like that. I feel like this is a little light for me, so I'm gonna go in with this shade again, but this time on my fingers, and I'm gonna put it over that. Yeah, I think that looks much nicer. So my favorite concealer from Maybelline is the Age Rewind, and that's like how much I've used it. It's so amazing. I won't lie, I tried to find this when I was in London to get a refill, and I could not find my shade anywhere. It's always sold out, but it's like the best foundation. I mean, it's the best concealer ever. Like, I love it so much. Before I blend that in, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay 24, and this is a setting spray, and I'm just going to go in to just like wet the product a little bit. Ooh, that just like squirted out so bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because I haven't used it in a while or something, but it squirted out really awkwardly. Okay, I feel like I just wet my face. Okay, let's just blend all of this in. Oh my gosh, look at my face. God. I think it just ruined my makeup. Can you see that? Shit. Okay, I might be able to salvage this, guys. Shit, hey? How's that? I'm gonna have to wipe everything off. I'm so stressed right now. Even my hair. Oh my god, it's like white in my hair. Oh my god. My clothes are white. Like, maybe I can make this a look, but I don't think so. Oh my god, guys. Okay, it's coming off though, but like, shit's getting real here. I don't know what happened, but I can fix it. I'm a fixer, guys. I'm a fixer. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I've used this spray before and it didn't do that, so I don't know what's changed. So I don't like the way my concealer's sitting under my eyes, but I'm just gonna try roll with it, and I'm now gonna go in with the Master Fix Loose Setting Powder. I don't know if it's gonna make my concealer worse or better. I'm just kind of gonna roll with it and see how it goes. I'm a bit shook. I'm a bit shook by that setting spray. Kind of messed me up a little. I'm just gonna set it. I'm not even gonna bake. I'm just gonna set this because I'm so scared to bake with it, because I don't like the way my concealer is. Nothing against the setting powder, I'm just a bit afraid right now. I think I'm gonna go in with the same pink shade I was using on my lid. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna deepen my lower lash line a little bit. Did you guys hear about the collab between Maybelline and Makeup Shayla? I was so excited. I was like, go girl Shayla. I really love Shayla. Shayla's like one of my favorite people. I just think she's got such like a cool personality. Okay, so I'm gonna put some liner on my eyes, and I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Curvy liner, and I'm just gonna line my top lash line. This is such a nice one. I love it, guys. They don't have to be twins, they just need to be sisters, guys. Now let's go in with the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I'm so excited to use this. My first time using this mascara, so yay. Maybelline has some of the nicest mascaras. Like, I'm not even like just saying that, they really do. Like, for me, I always feel like drugstore mascaras are the best. Yeah, I seldom like really use high-end mascaras. That looks so good. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Master Bronze palette, and this looks so bomb. I'm gonna go into like maybe this shade. It's pretty decent pigment. Okay, so this is not really showing up as much as I'd like it to, but it's definitely boldable. So you're just gonna have to bold this up a little bit. So now I'm gonna go into the Master Blush palette. I mean, look at these pretty shades. Obviously you guys know this is more my shade of blush. So I'm just gonna go in with a flat brush, and I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's picked up a bit of product. Okay, I'm just gonna like tap it off my brush and see. Let's try this. So nervous. Oh, this is nice. And I'm just kind of like stippling it in. That zit is still like coming through. Want to die. There is a shimmer shade in here, which I'm assuming is going to be my highlighter, and I'm just going to go into one of my favorite brushes for highlighting, and this is it. I know it looks a bit dirty and crusty, but I did put some disinfectant on it because, as I said, I did use it. And let's see. Okay, it's not like a super intense highlight. There's definitely something. I think it's definitely like nice and buildable. I love a product that's buildable because you can obviously start off as light and as natural as you want to be, and you can just like take it as far as you want to go. There's a bit of a shimmer shade in here, and I just want to take a bit of that and I just want to put it on my temples. Can you guys see that? I think the highlight's nice there. I mean, okay, this is actually cute. Besides the disaster that it was, I think this is very cute. So I'm going into the Vivid Hot Lacquer lip, and I'm gonna go into the shade Too Cute. It's a beautiful pink shade, and I'm just gonna put that on my lips. It's a bit too pink for me. I think I'm gonna take it off. That is it. This is the complete look. I think the look came out very cute regardless of my incident. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching as usual. My whole thing is messed now.